Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 6 of the budget BMW drift car build. So today we will be installing a steering boss and a Nardi into the BMW. So the steering wheel that's currently in this car is pretty nasty. Let me show you around. But one of the things I wanted to do straight away on this car was get a different steering wheel. Like, look at this, like that's all like flexy and crap. Like, yeah, it doesn't look very good. So I picked up a aftermarket boss kit because I already have a Nardi from my MX-5. So we've got the Auto Technica boss kit, which is meant for the non-airbag wheels, but since we don't really need a slip ring, a clock spring, whatever, we don't really, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we're gonna be putting that in today and yeah, ripping some skids. So come along, I'm gonna show you how to take the steering wheel out and we'll get into it. So, I've never actually taken a steering wheel on one of these cars, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Hey guys, full disclaimer before we get into today's video, I am in no way recommending you remove the airbag from your steering wheel or any airbags in that matter. If you're driving your car on the road, it is a very illegal and unsafe modification that could get you in a lot of trouble. That being said, this is a dedicated drift car and that is why it is okay that I'm doing it. Stay safe out there. Cheers, enjoy the video. But this is an airbag car, so I have taken I disconnected the battery, which is something you should do. Now I think it is a T25, a long T25 to get the 2 screws on the back out. Yeah, 2 T25s. There are just 2 holes on the back. I'll show you in a tick. These holes, there's one there and one there. They are just 2 T25s. You will need a deep 25 to get them out. I'd say normally you'd have to actually like rotate the wheel because there's normally a panel on the bottom. I don't have that panel, so I can skip that step. I might just say right now, you probably shouldn't take your airbag out, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I hate driving with stock standard steering wheels. I like not stock standard steering wheels. Alrighty, so let me show you. So this is going to be a pretty dodgy angle, but take the airbag out. The airbag has a ground, and so when you're disconnecting airbags, always make sure the airbag is facing the other way, so that if it does go off, you don't get raped in the face. So that's it, airbag out, which is a piece of piss. All right. That cracked really easily. And then what do we have? We have the slip ring wiring just here. Ah, yep, so you just disconnect it from the bottom. So you disconnect it from the airbag wire and from the bottom slip ring wire. So this is the slip ring here, which also known as a clock spring. So a clock spring sends power to the horn. The airbag has the airbag wiring, and it also controls whether your indicators turn on or off at the same time. So if you need to retain this, then probably don't put an aftermarket steering wheel on your car. But I do have a feeling that with this boss kit, you can retain the slip ring. But honestly, I got no idea. Yeah, so see how the boss kit has that? Yeah, so you can retain the slip ring, but since this car's a drift car, I don't really need a slip ring. So normally boss kits will have a little dot right there, as you can see, that indicates top. That just pushes on like that. Wow, that was really easy. Far out. It goes. Wow, that actually fits so nicely. I'm stoked with that. Now I do have like an extender, but I don't have it on me now, so I'm just gonna reinstall the bolt. Now I'll probably have to use some sort of impact because right now I don't have a steering wheel on, so I can't actually counter hold the bolt. So I probably won't tighten it all the way now, but I'll just tighten it a little bit. Yeah, so I can't tighten it any more than that now. And now the steering's locked, but never use the steering lock to tighten one of these bolts. if you use a steering wheel to tighten one of these bolts, there's a good chance that you'll actually snap it, so that won't go very well. So all I need to do now is grab my steering wheel and my bolts, install the steering wheel, and that's pretty much it. Alrighty, so now I got my wheel, and I bought some high tensile strength bolts. Pretty much, just line it up where it'll fit. So make sure you triple check the bolts when you tighten them, because you don't want your steering wheel falling off when you're drifting, man. Now that we've got the steering wheel on, we can go ahead and tighten this, because I can counter hold it. Oh, that'll definitely be tight enough. So I take my steering wheel button, got a cheeky button. That's what I like to see. And yeah, that's about it. That is completely installed. All right, here it is. What do you think? I reckon it looks so pimp. So we've got our boss kit down there. Just got airbag wiring and crap here that we literally don't need. Keep in mind this is a dedicated drift car, so you know, if you are going to drive your car on the road and you're thinking about doing this, just think twice before you do something like this, because now my indicators won't automatically turn on and turn off when I go around like roundabouts and stuff. But yeah, I reckon that looks hella sick. And yeah, ready to do some mad drifties. Alrighty guys, I hope you did enjoy whatever episode this was of the E36 Drift build series, and I hope you learned something from that. So here's a skid for your troubles. And I'll see you in the next episode. Sweet. As always guys, Carl out. Peace.